Hello there. Welcome to today's topic, which is to amplify your coaching business with DISC certification. I am curious if you have used DISC in your business before, and are you aware of some of the products and services that you can create using DISC? Stay tuned. I'll be right back to talk about that very thing. Well, hi there. I'm Mariah Young, 48 Days First Impressions Director, and really truly the concierge to all things DISC. If you're not familiar with DISC, it is a fantastic personality and behavior assessment that can help with so many things. I mean, truly so much. And I work a lot with coaches, business coaches and life coaches, and help them to create businesses that are profitable more quickly. So, one thing that I have loved sharing with our clients is the different products and services that you can create with DISC. So, let's jump right in. This is not going to be a long video. We are focusing on DISC certification and those who have already purchased, whether it's recently or in the past, currently with a webinar that we're doing next Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. That is actually Central Time. But today, I'm actually going to talk to you from more of a beginning standpoint. If you have never considered DISC, or if you have, but maybe you haven't thought about some of the things that you could add to your personal business based on that. So, a couple of things that you can do with the DISC certification using DISC is a consultation package. Now, I have actually put together a really great checklist on how to create a consultation package with DISC. The reason that I love this is for several reasons. One, getting someone on a phone call absolutely helps with selling. I don't know any other ways that are more effective than just hopping on a phone call with somebody and being able to ask them what they need and see if your services are a fit. Now, the reason that I love DISC added to this consultation package is because DISC is a behavior assessment, personality and behavior. I can pretty easily guarantee that with this consultation, I am going to be able to give my coaching clients who I coach 3 next steps. Often those steps are one of my services. Not always, but it gives me the chance to hop on a phone call with this person, provide a lot of value, and the consultation package is a really nice, easy way for people to get started. Sometimes people aren't used to investing in themselves. Now, if they're in a business, they definitely are, but it is a nice low point for them to kind of get to know you, see if they, know, like, and trust you. That's a big deal. But it's also usually a lower price point for them to get into your system. The second reason that I love this is because I am offering a lot of value in this call. I am able to go through, help them see, who they are, what their habits are, what their communication style is, what kind of workplace they'll thrive in. I can really give them a lot of value in this consultation package. And then I have a reason to follow up, because at the end of this consultation, I always give a minimum of 3 next steps. Sometimes it's a little bit more, but it can be a freebie of mine, it can be a book, it can be whatever, maybe even a resource that's not mine, so that I can gain some trust and give them a lot of value. And then I can follow up. I can send them those things, give them a week or so, and just say, hey, how was that book that I sent your way? Were you able to read it? What'd you think? Just ask questions and follow up and see how they're doing. This really is a great relationship starter. So If that is something that you have been thinking about and you know that you need to up your sales, you know that you need to hop on calls with people more often, this is a beautiful way to set yourself up as an authority and to be able to really truly get those sales calls like out. It creates beautiful warm leads as well. So a consultation package is the first thing that I suggest to my coaching clients. The other things, and I'm just going to kind of bullet point through these because, again, this is not meant to be an exhaustive list. This is just some things that you can add. Now, one of the things, you can get personality assessments. There's so many out there. They're free. There's all kinds of DISC assessments that you can get at different package points and all of this. But one thing that I do for my clients is I offer brainstorming sessions, coaching, helping them put together coaching packages, training packages. I really am available as a resource to you. And the reason that is because I personally believe that if you succeed, I succeed, and your success helps me. So therefore, it creates a beautiful win-win-win where we want to work together. We want to create something awesome for you. So let us help you do that. So a few other things that you can add. You can tell I love the consultation package. I went through that quite a bit. I'll get you guys that freebie checklist as soon as I can. But also things like culture-based training, company culture. Right now, there are so many struggles within companies, with all the changes that have happened with COVID, with millennials now, not only just entering the workforce, but really in full force. Some of the youngest millennials, one of them being my daughter, that's why I'm able to gauge this, are fully, like, they're college graduates, they're fully entering the workforce, and that is disrupting things. So how do you deal with that? How do you deal with the home, the remote hybrid situation? There's so many changes that have happened. So being able to help with company culture-based trainings is definitely something that you can add. And of course, I am always happy to help you put those packages together and how to structure those. But a few topics under that are hiring and recruitment and retainment, team building and training, leadership development, conflict resolution, big one, sales training and coaching. We actually have a profile that is specific to sales. And let me tell you, that is an awesome profile. You not only learn your own sales style, you also learn how to sell to the different styles. And you also learn your strengths and weaknesses and how to talk and use those within a sales process. Really valuable. Customer service training, communication skills training, performance management, personal development and growth, huge. Organizational development. There's so many things. Many of those are actually keywords you can put right into LinkedIn. And on top of everything else that I offer, that is another thing that I love to throw in is some basics on LinkedIn and how to optimize your profile. So truly, we have a lot of awesome things that we can offer you at the 48 Days Culture and Connection team. I am excited to also announce that we are going to be having a new newsletter. I'm so excited. This is going to be going out to all of our audience. Is going to be available for encouragement to help you to build your business. And also, if you're a business leader, to help you learn more about the current trends in culture, company culture. I am super duper excited about this. We're going to have interviews, resources, so many different opportunities and segments within this newsletter that it's just going to be jam-packed with value. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions on how to build some coaching packages, trainings, etc., in working with company culture, please feel free to reach out. You can always do my email, which is myoung@48days.com. Or you can check out my Calendly link, which I do believe I put in the video description already. I am so happy to work with you and help you. Let's create magic together. All right, guys, have a fantastic day. I will see you next week on another delightful discussions. Bye.